Senator Mike Lee wants either Elon Musk or Vivek Ramaswamy to become the next Speaker of the House of Representatives. On Wednesday, Republicans in Congress thought they had a spending deal done to keep the government funded through March. But Elon Musk decided he didn't like it, took to social media, started attacking the spending plan. Donald Trump then gets involved, and they scrapped the idea. Then on Thursday, Republicans show up with a very stripped-down version of a spending bill that Donald Trump endorses, but this thing fails on the floor of the House of Representatives. It doesn't get enough vote, goes down in flames. Mike Lee goes on Benny Johnson's podcast. Lee says that he thinks House Speaker Mike Johnson isn't up to the task. And when the new Congress gets underway in January, the Republicans there, who will have a majority, should elect either Elon Musk or Vivek Ramaswamy as the next Speaker of the House.
We're going to need new leadership. We've got new leadership in the Senate coming in the coming year. And I believe that the writing's on the wall, unless I'm just mistaken. It seems to me that new leadership in the House is almost inevitable. If that's the case, I think we need to go outside the box. I think we need to look to a different place. Remember, neither the Constitution nor the House rules require that the Speaker be a current member of the House of Representatives. Look, the Doge movement is enormously popular in the House. Just listen to House members who are Republicans. They can't get enough of them, including many of the people who have been part of this swampy process. They praise Doge. Oh, Doge is going to save this. If that's the case, that being the case, given that they all have expressed such affection for Vivek and for Elon, let them choose one of them. I don't care which one to be their speaker. That would revolutionize everything.
Shortly after he was elected, President-elect Donald Trump appointed Musk and Ramaswamy to lead a new Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, and that body has been tasked to advise the Trump administration on a large-scale structural reform of the federal government. I want to remind you that Musk and Ramaswamy were not elected by anyone to lead anything, but they're now in charge of making these broad recommendations. Now, you don't have to be a member of the House of Representatives to be the Speaker of the House. That's not in the Constitution, but they've never elected anyone who was not a member to become the Speaker. It's never happened before, and putting Musk in that position would present some problems because he would be third in line for the presidency. Musk is not a natural-born citizen. He's not eligible to become president, so that would create a very thorny constitutional situation if he were to be tapped for that role. Benny Johnson's name might ring a bell. He was previously part of a group called Tenet Media, and that organization, according to an indictment from the Justice Department, was allegedly part of a Russian-funded influence operation leading up to the 2024 election. The indictment, which was unveiled in September, revealed that 2 employees of the Russian state-controlled media outlet allegedly funneled about $10 million into Tenet Media and push them to create content that was favorable to Donald Trump. Now, for his part, Johnson claimed that he was just a victim in all of this scheme. He didn't know where the money was coming from. Lee's connections to Johnson go back a couple of years. In the summer of 2022, Johnson was one of the people who encouraged Senator Lee to start his personal Based Mike Lee account on X/Twitter. And since then, Lee has posted on that account thousands of times a week. Or should I say he posted on that account thousands of times a week. So we can all thank Benny Johnson for that.